Great.
Yeah.
So how are you dealing with this lockdown?
Like everyone else, I think we have to accept this,
Oh,
that this is the situation right now, and not panic and not feel anxious. So take a deep breath and let the time pass. So
okay.
yeah.
You're a dancer, right? Have you picked up any other skill during this lockdown?
Sorry, what?
You're basically a dancer, right? If I'm not wrong.
No, I'm not a dancer, but I have learned dancing. I've learned Kathak for some 2 years.
Okay.
I wish I had pursued my dance, the Kathak dance. I wanted to do a MA in Kathak, but that never happened because films happened in my
Okay.
life. So, yeah.
So have you picked up any other skill during this lockdown?
Have I what?
Picked up any new skills like cooking or something like that?
What?
Have you picked up any new skill, any skill set that you have
Oh,
picked up?
yeah, yeah. I can do jhadu very nicely and the pocha of my house
Okay.
and cleaning utensils. So I've learned all of that now. I'm a pro in that now.
Oh,
So
great.
I can clean any house now. So if this acting career doesn't work,
Okay. Have you been watching
uh,
any series in OTT platforms or any new films? How are you passing your time?
well, I had a few things planned. I was supposed to be shooting continuously from March till October of this year, and everything is on hold now. I can't do anything. Everything has been postponed, and I don't even know when they're gonna restart now. So I'm doing two things on Netflix now. That was my big surprise that I wanted to tell everyone, but I'm gonna wait for the lockdown to lift now, so that
Okay.
I can we can restart the shoot. And I won't tell you what projects those are, but once the lockdown ends and we start shooting, then I'll tell
Okay.
you.
Great. So many of your fans in the comment section are willing to talk to you. So let's interact with them and then come back to the conversation. So உங்ககிட்ட ஏதாவது கேள்விகள் இருந்தா நீங்க வந்து கேட்கலாம். Yeah, Venkat is giving you a compliment. Best acting in 9 Malayalam movie.
Thank you. It was very difficult, nine specifically. Um, I actually feel I can do so much better now. If we
Okay.
have to remake that film, I can do so much better now. But Nine was one of those films that I was so excited about, the script, the concept of the film. And, I'm the kind of person who's very interested in stars and universe. And, so Nine was a very special film to me. Thank you.
Right. And what about Goda? You actually learned
Oh,
wrestling for that film, right? You were actually nervous before this.
yeah.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a lot of time to prepare, but I did learn wrestling in Amritsar for 1 month. So whatever I could learn, I tried to give my best in the film. But Godha will always be such a special film. It was my first Malayalam film. It was such a big hit. I never expected such a big response from the audience, and I've received so much love for Godha. I cannot explain. So I'll always be thankful to Tovino Thomas, Basil, Sarthi sir, the producer. I'll always be very thankful. So I think, yeah, Godha was very nice. Also, I got to learn wrestling. I remember once we completed the film, I just felt more confident. I felt like I can beat up guys now. I'm so like I can protect myself. So, yeah, Godha was a special film like that.
Okay. I think you've grown a liking towards the Malayalam film industry. How is it treating you?
Yeah, both the films that I've done in Malayalam industry, they both are like I love both the films. Nine, Godha, and I'm planning to do another Malayalam film. I was supposed to do that in September, October, but then lockdown happened. But for sure, I am doing another Malayalam film. So I think Malayalam films, I feel like they put more soul into stories, you know. I mean, Tamil and Telugu are also awesome, but because I have done two Malayalam films and both of the films were artistically very well made. So yeah, I have a little soft corner for Malayalam films.
But how did it happen? Did you always have a dream of becoming an actor, or it happened by accident?
No, I always wanted to be an artist. My father is a writer. He always took us to Tagore Theatre in Chandigarh, and we saw theatre plays. And I always wanted to be on stage. I wanted to play those characters that, like you get mesmerized by actors when they perform something, and then after you're done watching the play, when you meet them, you suddenly feel like "Wow, they just performed something so beautiful." So I was always fascinated by it. And then my father always knew that I'm gonna do something in this field, and he's the reason that I am what I am today, and I will be whatever I will be. It'll be because of my father. Like,
Oh,
you know,
great.
art is in our blood. So
Uh, okay. Tomar Aditya is saying something. Vamika, I'm too impressed in your movie Dil Diyan Galan. Did I
sorry,
say
what?
that clearly?
What did he write?
I'm too impressed in your movie Dil Diyan Galan.
Yes, so Dil Diya Gallan was a Punjabi film that got released last year in May, and I played this character of Natasha Varach, who is who's an influencer who has some 2-3 million followers on Instagram, and she thinks that she's the queen of the world and she can do anything. I mean that character is totally opposite to me, but I really enjoyed playing that. It was a very fun film. So and we in Punjab also we received a lot of love for Dil Diyan Gallan especially. So thank you.
Okay. Uh, Amola Singh is asking you to talk in Punjabi.
Uh, what's the name?
Amola K. Singh. Sorry, Amola Singh. I don't know.
I can't find the
Means
comment,
Punjabi old low.
but Amar Deol. Is it Amar Deol?
No.
ओके मैं वैसे ही पंजाबी च गल कर लेनी हाँ अगर मतलब जिन्नू भी चाहिए कि मैं पंजाबी च गल करा बट बहुत सारे लोग ही हैगे सो मैं इस करके इंग्लिश च गल कर रही हूँ सो दैट there are Malayalam people also, Tamil people also,
Yeah, there
and
are so many requests coming
Punjabi
in,
also.
asking you to talk in Tamil, asking you to talk in Malayalam. So how does it feel
Yeah,
to be part of so many industries?
it feels so good, especially working with different industries means working in different cultures and different atmosphere. I made some really awesome friends, okay, in Kerala, in Hyderabad, in Chennai. So I'll always be, and I love, like, कैसे बताऊं, like, I'm not an extrovert, that I'm not, uh, how do I explain?
You're an ambivert.
Um, I like meeting new people. I like meeting nice people. And touchwood, I've met good people. Even when I did my first Telugu film, then when I did my Tamil film, both the Tamil films, then when I did my Malayalam films, I met really nice people. I'm really lucky like that. And I still don't know Tamil or Malayalam or Telugu, but but I work really hard to remember the lines and understand what I'm going to say. But I tried a lot to learn Tamil. Couldn't.
Okay. Do you remember your first audition
Generally,
generally?
no, I don't remember my first audition.
Okay, maybe
But
during Malay Nerathum Mayakam, how did that happen?
that's a little funny story. So I remember I got this call from a coordinator who saw 16. So 16 was the first film that I did. It was a Hindi film. Um, and they wanted to audition me. And I said no because that was my first Tamil film. So I didn't know if how to work in the South industry. I didn't know the language. It seemed very weird to me that I'll be doing a film in a language that I don't even know. So I said no, and then I get a call again after 3-4 months, and he told me, listen, just Google this person called Selva
Ah,
Raghavan, and you decide then if you want to do the film or not, and just come for the audition. That's it. They are providing the tickets. They'll provide the stay also. Everything will be done. Just come here, give the audition, and go back. I was like, then I googled Silva sir, and I was like, wow, he's done some good work. And I saw some of his films, the some clips of his films, and I really liked it. And I read some reviews. I was like, oh, he's pretty cool. I remember in 2 days I was supposed to leave for Chennai, and my coordinator calls me and he says that, listen, you pack your bag for 25-30 days. If you
okay.
get selected, we're going to start the shoot from the next day. If you don't, then you have to come back. I was like, okay. So I went there, I gave the audition. I remember I reached around 10:30 at night. I gave the audition around 12:30. At 1 a.m., the whole team goes to Silva sir's house. We were there, and he comes downstairs from his room, and he shakes hands with me, and he gives me the good news that you are selected. And I was just like looking, I was like, okay, okay, and like, okay. So tomorrow 7 a.m. And I was like, I have never shot for a film like this. That I audition and tomorrow I have to start shooting for the film. So they'd already selected some heroine, some actress. I don't know. I have no idea who. I'm glad they didn't tell me. So she was there waiting for the shoot, and
Okay.
I don't know what happened that they want. I I was lucky to get that film. So that
Wow.
happened like that.
I actually love that film. I really love the plot, the way the film was treated. So, what was the first
Yeah.
thought when you listened to the story or when you read the story? What did you think of the film? What was your idea about the film?
I I thought I felt that it was very real. The emotions, the sequences, they were very real. And because Malinirte Malcolm talked about marital rape, I really wanted to do it because this is something that not a lot of people talk about. Not a lot of people want to make films about, and also especially like you would see short films on that, or you would see this as a part of a film. But this was a love story
Mm.
and marital rape, like love story, two people who like who eventually fall in love, but there's a marital rape, and it was very complicated. Malinirte Maikam was a very complicated film, and I have to tell you, I learned so much. I'm glad I did that film. I learned so much from Silva sir. I cannot explain. Oh, ho, ho. I remember somebody telling me that if you work with Silva sir, you can work with any director. And I was like, really? Like, yeah, he's that strict. He's that, he's all about discipline. And I was like, okay. But I had the best time. Best time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've heard that a lot from actors. The same thing, working with Selva sir. So, what is it really about? Why do you say that?
I don't know. I think he's very specific. He he's very specific as what he wants. I remember there was this one shot that we were doing, and he said cut, and I thought I did pretty okay, and he was like, why are you moving your eyebrows? I was like, I didn't even realize that I was moving my eyebrows, or I moved my eyebrow, and I was like, sorry. So that's how I learned from him. So now after that film, every scene that I do, I was so aware what feature of my face was moving. I was very he made me feel aware of my own expressions, my own movements. So that was pretty cool. And he can get angry very easily, but he was very good with me. I used to make jokes and all. So even if he didn't laugh on two jokes, third one he'll laugh. So I had a good time.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So Steven Jagan says, please come back to Tamil films, ma'am.
You won't believe, Steven, I've already done one film in Tamil called Iravak.
Iravakal. Uh, I think I've lost a connection. Can you hear me properly? Okay. Actually, I think I've lost a connection. கரெக்டா இருக்கும். என்னோட கனெக்ஷன் கரெக்டா இருக்கா? ஓகே. ஸோ அவங்க டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆயிட்டாங்க. ஸோ நான் திரும்ப ரீகனெக்ட் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்றேன்.